Hello, this is Chris, your instructor. Thank you for watching this video. Each week I'll try to do a video to explain the assignments for the week and to offer a few tips that will help you to complete your assignments. Try to keep them within 5 minutes, so I can't go over everything. It's important to go through the module and read the material because it's all in there and put together to help you improve your research paper and to improve your writing overall. So start with the course overview, and you can look at the syllabus. That's a good thing to look at. I don't want to go over everything again. I'm trying to keep this short, but there's Ask the Professor is one of the items. So if you need to contact me or have a question, please do. You can use this. Although I've found that email usually works better because sometimes this interface is a little bit slow posting. So, but you can try that method. Introductions. That's if you want to introduce yourself to your classmates. That'd be helpful. Student lounge is a good place to communicate if you have questions and you want to talk with your classmates about certain things. The preterm discussion is a requirement, and then you're just basically tells you to go to this discussion and say that you've read over the syllabus and the content in this overview, and then you'll be done with that. But this week, week one, we're getting started. It's the week runs Wednesday to Tuesday. Important things to remember are discussions are the first post for the discussions are due by Friday. A second post should be done by Sunday, and if you do a third post, that should be done by Tuesday to be eligible for full points for each discussion. And those points are relatively small, but they do add up. And they're very helpful for the course material. So it's good to keep on top of that. If you keep on top of your discussion work, there's a very good chance that you'll do well in your writing assignments as well. So each week there'll be learning resources. We don't have a textbook, so it's important for you to go through those because all the resources are there to help you complete the assignments, and it's what you're paying for. Go through all of these. I think this one's particularly relevant for an introductory topic, as it talks about basically what the major part of this course is you'll be doing, they call it a course project. It's really a research paper that you'll be doing throughout the course. And what I really like about this course is you have the full basically 8 weeks to do a research paper. So you don't have to cram at the last minute to try to do a paper that you really don't want to do. You have 8 weeks to do a good paper on a topic that you want to write about, that you're interested in. So it's a good course. This talks about finding a topic. So this week, I don't believe you have to have a specific topic. We'll look at the discussions to just check on that. But for week two, that's when your first like writing assignment will be due, and you'll do an issue exploration assignment, and then that one you will have an opportunity to definitely you need to choose a topic. So some of this material talks about choosing a topic, and the most important thing for that is, in my opinion, is just pick a topic that's interesting to you, that you want to study and do research on and learn about. And it should be, according to this, it should be a topic related to your field of study, your major at UMGC. It could be related to a field that you are considering as a major, but the most important thing is it's an academic kind of scholarly topic. It's not a popular news type of assignment. So I think that's it for that part. This is more about how to find a topic, and it is something you should go over and think about because that's very important. Unfortunately, some students get like almost midway through the course and they decide they want to change a topic, and that's not a good thing to do. So, work hard to come up with an interesting topic that you want to research at the beginning, and the course will definitely run smoother for you. Um, so that's that. The Grammar Lab, each week there's some grammar information to help you improve your writing. It's important because it usually, if you write well and use grammar correctly, it's easier to read your writing and you communicate better. So it is important. And unfortunately, a lot of general education at the K through 12 level doesn't seem to stress that very well. So it's something that you can learn, and it's something that you can do in this course to improve your grammar. So, and the discussions this week are thinking about experiences and goals. So definitely read over all the prompts for that and answer the prompts, and you'll be eligible for full points for that. And there's another discussion too on, let's see, personal grammar challenges. What things do you have issues with? And it's a good opportunity to interact with classmates to see what challenge they have, and perhaps they have some tips that can help you with your grammar. Just wanted to go one more time through the assignment, the major assignment. This one video, I'm sorry, is running a little low because we're just starting out, a little long because we're just starting out. But I do want to show you one thing that I think will be really helpful, because some of you probably already have a topic or might have a topic already in mind. You might want to look ahead to the next week and think about what you want to write about. And so I would suggest going to academic support, go to the library. For instance, I am interested in this chat GBT. I just popped that in earlier because it's a topic that's really big right now, and I do a search on that in the UMGC library. I like full text only. You might want to do scholarly journals. I'm not going to do that this time. And for the first assignment, you need to have an article that's in the current year. So this is a hot topic, so it's definitely, and one of you can choose it if you want. But the thing with it is ChatGPT. I don't know that much about it, but apparently it's pretty huge topic, and there's a lot of different aspects of it to it. So it's important to have a topic in mind, but when you actually do the research for the paper, it'll only be really a good, interesting, scholarly paper if you pick a specific topic, not just GPT, but say ChatGPT in education. So there's different ways that you can use ChatGPT. You're welcome to use this or find a topic. I think ChatGPT, I don't really know that much about it, but I think you can use it in all sorts of careers, and like in the medical field and science and history, however, but find a specific topic, not just the general topic. So you can use these other search engine search clues to like narrow your topic. Do a search for a topic, find it, and here's what I want to stress: like when you're doing your research, to write a good paper, you need to know a lot about the topic, obviously. So it's best, and it's easier to write when you know a lot about the topic, and you can organize your paper better when you know the different ways, the different things you want to talk about and write about in your paper to make it interesting and to like make your argument interesting. So you'll want to read quite a few articles. So when you do that, I'm always a big fan of not wasting my time. So if I pull up an article that I think is going to help with my paper. I'll get the full text. Um, I'll find a way to copy it, to download a PDF. This one's kind of short, but there's probably a longer version, but I won't go to that yet. But you will find opportunities for longer versions, and you'll want to print it. Like this has the opportunity to. So here's the full article. I'll want to read over that. I mean, like good readers, they'll pick and choose what they think will help them. You want to scan it over first, look at the headers, look at things that are interesting to you, but then you might want to go into particulars of reading the whole thing carefully. It's up to you. You're the one doing the research. So I'll just say too that you'll want to save it. So um, and this is a saved page as up here it looks like, so I can save to a PDF. Save it in a particular folder in your on your computer, your laptop, however you want to save it. Have a specific folder for writing 112 and have a specific folder for your research paper, and put all your articles in there. That way you won't have to go back and try to find them. And I'll talk next week about how to do some good notes, take notes that will be helpful. So that's just one thing to remember when you're saving your documents. And the other thing that's really important, and this is the last thing I'll go over right now, is so you have this article that you're going to use. Most of them have citations machines or some way to get a citation, and you'll need to have a reference citation. So check for the citation. I did not look at this previously, so I can't give you a quick showing on that. I'll show you again. I'll show that again next week, but there's usually over here something that will give you the exact citation that you can use, and then you'll want to, let me find another one I'll try to do it pretty quickly here. Go back to that database, one that so here it is here, and you go to this citation right there, and you go down to this is an AMA. You want APA 7th. That's what UMGC uses. So you copy and paste that, and that's the other thing. Do a Word document and copy and paste that reference here into your Word document. That way you'll definitely have that for your reference list that you can use at the end of your research paper. So it's very important to keep a list of that, so you don't, so later on you might have trouble finding it. So that's it for tips for this week. I'm sorry it ran so long, but I thought I'd go ahead and show you the nitty gritty of getting a research paper done, because you can start now reading and collecting information about the topic that you choose. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to reading your work this week.